Mad Knicks giving you a recap of tonight's game. Let's just get right into it, man. I ain't even gonna waste your time, man. Great win, a great game. I mean, a great game, man. Went to 2 overtimes, as we all know, and this was a fabulous game, man. It was like a lot of back and forth, pretty much kind of the same, almost kind of alike, but two title contenders going at it, trading blows, and both of us are on a second night of a back-to-back. To get this kind of game, knowing that is like even way more crazier. But let's get right into it, man. First quarter, JC starts. Josh didn't play today. Of course, Josh hurt his ankle last night in Washington. I don't think it's bad. He don't have a walking boot on when you see him on the bench, so he seems okay. But I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that they just keeping him fresh for Friday and Sunday's game, respectively. Early threes, early by Cat, Jalen Brunson, OG. We was knocking them down today, so that was pretty good, and we need to knock them down. They're the #1 3-point shooting team in the league. So we got to bring it on that end. Good ball movement early. We was moving the ball, moving ourselves, keeping that same trend going, not too much ball sticking. Jamal Murray went off in that first quarter. He had 20 points. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. He was cooking, but partly we was just letting him go off too. Like, he was just getting an easy layup. He was just getting an easy shot sometimes, but partly he was wilding too. You got to give him his credit. Like, I think on this channel, I don't give the opponent enough credit sometimes. And I mean, when it's due, it's due. Jamal Murray was cooking in that first quarter. 20 points in that first quarter was wilding. Then we come back, we get 5 quick points after a timeout. We call that timeout after Murray started going off. We get 5 really quick points. It was a Mitchell Robinson alley-oop, a Landry Shamet 3. So it's like we started to kind of get it right back. This didn't really ever go far either way. Like, I think the most we ever went up was probably like 8 or 9 points. We stayed in the single digits, and I believe they always stayed in the single digits. Like, it never really went too far. They tried to 86 my son Cat, man. They tried to 86 my son. They headbutt him in the eyes, leaking all crazy. But he came back out like Braveheart, man, with the warrior spirit. Like, yo, patch this up real quick. Let me making these free throws. I got it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When Cat sees Alex Saar and when he sees Jokic, I mean, it's like the aggression that we've been looking for, that we want for Cat from every game, and responsible aggression. I mean, even though, of course, we know what the outcome with Cat is for the game, but still responsible aggression, man. He was cooking. Warclock Frazier mentioned something. He said, yo, both of these guys can't guard each other. He's not lying. Cat is unguardable. Jokic is unguardable. And they both cannot guard each other, obviously. Second quarter, Shamet started to warm up, man. He had 8 quick points, making 3 after 3, like a layup or 2. Like, Shamet, man, saving grace, man. I'm telling you, man. He's a baby Dante, man. Baby Dante, bro. Like, he is clutch. Like, them threes is clutch, man. Like, he signed a 1-year deal. Mitchell Robinson is going to be a free agent after this year. And then Deuce McBride is going to be a free agent the year after. We got to find a way to keep everybody, man. I mean, Landry, he's making himself some money in this offseason, man. I'm telling you. Mitch started to warm up. He had that blow by on Joker, man. Blow by him. I said, okay, Mitch. He do that here and there. He don't do it a whole lot, but here and there, he'll do that. Like, it was timely, too. It was like, okay, Mitch. And he blocked a Joker 3. Pinned it. I said, okay, Mitch. Mitch, man, all game long, wildin'. Defense is good, man. Just going through the offensive lows in that second quarter. We had an offensive low, but we couldn't get nothing going on. This was that Jalen Brunson-less minutes. We couldn't get nothing happening. Nothing was going on. Jordan Clarkson, you get what you get from him. We really couldn't. Kolick. The points wasn't coming today like how they do sometimes. He's young still, man, so it's going to be like that. But that middle of that second quarter, we couldn't really get nothing really going on. Cat came back cooking, man. He came back from that bloody eye. They 86'd him in that end of the first quarter. He comes back in the middle of the second, got off where he left off at, started to fry. 7 consecutive points. Bucket. And, like, wilding. And one. Free, like, wilding, like immediate, like no play, no wait, no game, no nothing. Like they're the best 3-point shooting team in the league, and we held them 5 for 18. Man, we did a really good job defensively. Man, this wasn't no offensive barrage, even though we were scoring and they were scoring too. But it was a lot of really good defense, a lot of good defensive moments. This was really good, man, that second quarter specifically. Third quarter, Cat started to get active, man. Cat was getting active. He was active on the glass as much as he could because we did get out-rebounded today. But he was cooking on the glass. He was moving. He was playing good defense, playing as good defense as he can on Jokic. Like, really good, man. Really good. And then in that third quarter, the offense started to get lethargic again, man. It started to get real stale. We couldn't get nothing going on. Nothing happening. It got a little weird, man, but then we started to pick it up. Just as quick as it got bad, it was quicker to get better. But then Jalen got that and-one shot. He got that and-one little floater jump shot that he does. But that was when the energy started to pick up a little bit more right from then on, man. We started to pressure the ball a lot more. I've been screaming for that for forever. We're always the one getting ball pressured. We never apply ball pressure to anybody else. And we started to do that for a little bit, though. For that, a little bit of that third quarter, we got like 2-3 deflections and, we was playing the passing lanes a little more. We always do that. But just on-ball defense, like Jalen is getting Mixy in there. Shamit got Mixy in there. You know what I mean? Like Mitch always gets Mixy. Like that was the first time in a while where it's like, okay, good. Like, can we keep that going? Can we do more of that? Back-to-back threes from Jalen in that quarter. He had 15 in that third quarter. Once he made in that and-one shot, he started to wild out after that. Started to wild out. And we held Murray, man, to 2 points in the quarter. He only had 2 points that whole third quarter. He had like 20 in the first half. He didn't score until the end of the third quarter. 2 free throws at that. Had the clamps on him, man. Fourth quarter, Kolik does a good job setting up Cat. He really does, man. He does a really good job of getting that bounce pass over. He's a confident passer. A lot of it with Jalen Brunson, he's just not a confident bounce passer. You just see it. Like he kind of pulls his punches sometimes on those slip passes. If it's not a clear as day pass, if it's a tight window pass, he's not the most confident. Kale's first point of the night was 9:55 to go, which is ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense that Mikal get his first points in the game. 9 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Not scoring or active on the boards made no sense. None whatsoever. And I mean, tonight, man, we got our rebounded, but there were certain possessions we wasn't getting to those long rebounds, specifically Mikal, man. Like, Mikal, you wasn't scoring. You got to get active on the boards. And I think tonight we was really missing Josh Hart's willingness to just sell out for a rebound. We were missing that, man. A lot of those rebounds could have been had, but it takes somebody to sell out for those boards. I don't matter what I'm coming down with this board. Josh does that for us. We didn't get that. Jalen and Cat started to get mixy in that fourth quarter. It was them back and forth scoring. Jalen scored and Cat scored. Jalen scored, Cat would score. It was back and forth. Good defensive stand by Mitch, man. Man, he was on Jokic like white on rice, boy. Good defensive stand by Mitch, man. And it was a clutch one at that. Jokic is phenomenal, though, man. He's phenomenal. You got to give him his props. In that fourth quarter, at that point, he had like 29 and 8. And it's like, how was that possible? I'm watching this whole game. He was off from 3. At no point did I feel like, oh my God, Jokic is cooking us. At no point I ever felt that way. But he still just had 29 and 8 at that point. It's like, what? Where did that come from? He's phenomenal, bro. You got to give him his props. Cat ends up fouling out. Shamit hits a clutch 3. That was amazing. That clutch 3 in that corner threes for Shamit is like chef's kiss, boy. Mitch with the clutch defense again in that overtime period on Jokic. I mean, man, some real defensive moments, some real defensive stands by Mitch, man. Time and time again, man, on Jokic. Literally probably the best player in the league, man. Mikal was not active enough for me, man. All game long, let's be real, he wasn't, man. And I ain't gonna lie, Mikal was the reason, to be honest with you, where there was some intrepidation trepidation I could think, where it's like why we didn't go double big, because we was getting out rebounded, and double big would have helped us. Now at this point, of course, Cat was already fouled out, but a double big could have possibly helped us. But we need the points, man. You can't play 4-on-5. We need the basket. You need a Shamit to be in there. But Mikal, you could have took Mikal because he wasn't scoring for you. But you're just hoping and waiting. Mikal hits a shot from you. I mean, his length, he could guard guards. At some point, they went small. So you need Mikal in there. But it's like, if you're not scoring in there, we could go double big and we could get more opportunities. And you know what I mean? So I understand that was a little quagmire the coach was in, but it all worked out, man. Mikal gets a silly late foul, man. Oh my God. Braun is trying to go for the rebound. Jamal Murray shoots an air ball. Mikal doesn't notice it's an air ball because he's facing the guy he's boxing out. Instead of actually boxing out and looking at the ball, it's a late foul call. I hate that foul call. I got a million text messages from my boys about it. We never get calls that way. But Mikal did maul him. He did, man. And that could have been over then and there. But he comes, Braun comes, hit 2 free throws. We was up by 2, tied the game. Now we go into double overtime. Mikal with a clutch 3-pointer in that double overtime. I mean, you was hoping for something from him. He had 5 points all game. One of those 5 was a 3-pointer in that double overtime. It was clutch. We needed it. Hey, that's the least you could do, brother. Like, come on. You've been doing cardio all game. Jalen took over, man. He took over in that double overtime. He had a slip pass to Shamit. He did pass the ball here and there. He was looking for his teammates, but at this point, Jalen was like, I'm putting the team on my back. And I ain't mad at him, man. Do what you got to do when you got to do it, man. And Mitchell Robinson with the defense in that double overtime. He was on Jokic. Jokic shot an air ball. He kept shooting up the threes, kept missing. Now, Mitch did get a dumb foul or a 3-point shot on Jokic. He didn't have to do it, but how can you fault him, man? He been doing D all game, one error. Now, that could have been a costly one, but it didn't. We ended up winning the game. Hey, man, the MVP gotta be Mitch. I know Jalen had 40 today. He probably had 40-something today. The game gotta go to Mitch, man. Great win. Great game. We extended to 8 games. That's all, man. What more can you say, man? It's a good win, man, against a gauntlet of a team. But you know what? We're a gauntlet of a team, too, man. So we up out of here, man. You know what I mean? A win is a win. Mad Knicks. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you all are feeling. I'm going to cover Friday's game. I don't know if I'm going to go to a watch party or not, but I'm definitely going to cover it one way or the other. And we up out of here, man. Peace, man. Let's go Knicks.